SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Music City Bowl time here on SportsBit. Let's talk Kentucky and Northwestern. Wildcats versus Wildcats. Northwestern -7.5, total of 51. Northwestern favored by more than a touchdown over an SEC team. Yeah, you'll see why. And Kentucky, this is only their second bowl in 5 seasons under Mark Stoops. They lost 33-18 against Georgia Tech as 3-point underdogs last year. Not a team with a long and storied bowl history, let's put it that way. For Northwestern, this is their third straight trip. Last 2 years, 1-1 straight up and against the spread. They beat Pitt 31-24 as 3.5-point dogs. Last year for the Wildcats, certainly the more experienced program when it comes to bowls. This is their 8th bowl trip in the last 10 seasons, 5-2 against the spread in their first 7. But of course, usually we see Northwestern in the underdog role when it comes to bowls. Now, they're not just laying, they're laying more than a touchdown. Of course, a lot of that has to do with Kentucky. And Mark Stoops, 26-35 through 5 seasons at Kentucky. He's Teflon, though. He still got his job. This was supposed to be a make-or-break season. They got to a bowl game, so I guess they made it. Of course, the reason they got to a bowl game was going to play a ridiculously weak non-conference schedule, and the SEC East was way down. And their crossovers against the SEC West were Ole Miss and Mississippi State. They didn't have to play the good teams, although they lost both of those anyway. No momentum for Kentucky going into this bowl game. Last 2, they lost by 29 at Georgia and by 27 at home against Louisville. So it's not like this team's coming in with a boatload of momentum. They should get decent fan support in Nashville. They have one legit offensive weapon in Benny Snell, 1,300 rushing yards, 18 touchdowns on the season. But, I mean, the quarterback play, let's call it what it was, average at best. You know, Steven Johnson, he's a ham and egger. Leading wide receiver Garrett Johnson only had 500 receiving yards, and no other player had even 300 receiving yards. Kentucky wasn't that good. You know, they really weren't. Northwestern was. I mean, they had a run for the ages mid-season, the Wildcats. 3 straight wins in overtime over a total of 5 overtime periods. When you think about all that extra football, that might wear most teams down. Didn't happen for Northwestern. After the 3 straight OT wins, post-overtime, what'd they do down the stretch? 3-0 straight up, 3-0 against the spread, and they won by an average margin, ATS, of 18 points per game. You know, I mean, the running back, Northwestern's not going to blow you away with their talent. They're going to dink and dunk with Clayton Thorson. They had 5 different players that caught at least 32 passes. There's no big playability for this team. 1 touchdown of 25 yards or more all season. The running back, Justin Jackson, he's steady. He's not spectacular. 1,100 yards, 4.5 yards per carry, 9 touchdowns, 43 catches. But the key to this Northwestern team, that defense was good. You know, Pat Fitzgerald, a lot of years as a bend but don't break with the talent level he's had for the Wildcats. Not this year. They were number 18 in the country in scoring defense, number 10 in the country in rush defense. They didn't break this year. You know what? They didn't bend a whole lot either. I worry about Kentucky's ability to score against Northwestern. Wildcats of the Northwestern variety, prime to win this one and cover the spread. Maybe we look at the under as well when it comes to this game on December 29th. More bowl previews ahead right here on SportsBit. Betting Insight today from SBRpicks.com.
Hello, SBR YouTube followers. I am JoJo, and before you go, I want to let you know about our new college football contest. As we all know, bowl season is right around the corner. And to add to that excitement, we are announcing our 15K College Bowl Handicapping Showdown. We are going to be awarding amazing prizes, and members from all over the world can join in on the fun. Join our forum, follow us on social media, and remember to share and like this video. I've been your host, JoJo, and until next time, thanks for watching.